In? Whoop. Oh, sorry.
These doors don't stay open very long.
No, you can't dilly-dally.
No.
19.
No.
19?
It's true tonight. 3. Oh no, it's true. It's alright. It's too late. Too late.
You are Mr. Slowpoke, see?
What are you gonna do?
Well, you're gonna go to the top and come
I know. I'll come back
Almost
there.
missed the elevator and then Mr. Floor for sure.
You don't want me in this here costume.
Yeah.
They looked up and there's no bush.
Hello. How are you? Hi.
I've got my name tag. You go ahead.
See down through there, both of them you're on the light, you know. You want to change it.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thanks. Were you on the 4 campaigns?
Oh, yeah.
You were on all 4?
Yeah.
Really?
I landed before the 6th wave, before the 6th wave.
What was the engineer?
I was the pioneers. Pioneers' job was supply the troops with whatever they needed and then fill in the spaces.
So you were a supply line?
Well, that's the beginning. We were 3 companies, and each company was assigned one regimental line.
Well,
Yeah.
you looking for your book?
Huh?
Are you looking for a book you're in?
No. I want a book, but they don't know who got it.
How's the reunion?
Nice.
Yeah?
Good to see them again. You know, we made the Iwo Jima reunion. This is the first 4th Division reunion I've been.
Really? Were you on, so you were on...
I was on Saipan, Tinian, and Iwo. I wasn't with them when they hit Roy and Moore. I was already over here as a replacement. Then I went over to Maui to meet them.
So were you a replacement on Iwo? Or no?
Before they went to Saipan, after Roy and Moore, at the first operation.
What, so you made it back safe and sound?
I came in back safe and sound.
What was your job?
I was in the artillery.
You were artillery?
So
Okay.
the artillery don't get hurt half as bad as the infantry does. Makes a big difference.
What was it like? I mean, did you see the flag go up? And
I was down at the beach when the flag went up. Yes, I saw that. Of course, it was a distance away, but it was a big thing to see.
Yeah.
Oh, you enjoyed that.
That really motivated you?
Oh yes, that's a big. That was a terrible place. Terrible place.
Met his brother on Iwo Jima.
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah, my brother was in a 3rd Division, and he was a peacetime Marine. Of course, when his history was up, he was over in Bougainville at some point. And I knew they were going to go to, Iwo. I was glad to see when I got there. I was able to get a Jeep and drive over to see him. After things quieted down a little bit.
Was he surprised?
Oh yeah.
So did you knew he was already there?
Well, you hear the scuttlebutt that 3rd Division's going and 5th Division's going. We were going, so you hear that kind of stuff. So banked on that. I decided, you know, that's for me. I got to get over there, see him, and it worked out well. Worked out well because I hadn't seen him since since the day Pearl Harbor was bombed. He was home on furlough, and after that he was gone. And I had joined after that. So
that was 4 years later. You didn't.
I haven't seen him though.
You didn't see him for 4 years. Did you hear from him at all, or?
Oh, we wrote.
I see.
I hadn't met him yet.
Wow.
Of course, he was moving around because he was before I was. So he had a little more experience than I had at that point. And he was in the infantry. He was a fortunate one, so I got out.
So he was on the front lines.
He was in front lines. He was a tough man.
Which theater was it? Was he in?
Well, he was in Bougainville, Guam, and Iwo. And I know what else the third was in. I don't know.
Wow.
Thank you.
Glad you could be here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Hello.
How are you? Brad Black is my name.
Are you Reverend?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm an Episcopal priest.
Were you during the war?
Oh, no. I was 19 years old. I know when we got to Iwo, I was 21. I got my 21st birthday on Iwo.
Really?
March 14th, yeah, 1945. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Wow. Tells the whole thing. Amazing. Were you?
I'm a civilian here.
And
I just showed up.
Job is to,
I'm just taping people's stories.
tell me, I really don't. Who did all this magnificent work?
This gentleman right here.
Isn't that? What's his name?
John.
Hey, John. Hi, John. Brad Locke is my name, and I'm so impressed with what you did. You were just amazing.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it.
It's lovely. It's just beautiful.
Beautiful. That's great.
Hello.
That's why I was so much.
It's very important to have set up all the things here. Be able to keep the memories. Come out as pleasant as you'd like, you know, but that's life. And are these all Congressional Medal of Honor? Yes, they are.
Only for the fourth.
Only from the fourth. Isn't that something?
There's only one line out of all.
But I don't like
the fourth one from the end.
I went to a thing in Washington about Iwo Jima, which had men from the 4th and 5th, and a few men from the 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I
got to meet a lot of guys from the 5th. You know, they put the flag up. But
is that right? Yeah. Great. Thank you. Thanks.
Jim is a coordinator for the.
Did you get that one in the city, or
Every year.
did you get that by? Did you get that shirt?
We've been to every one except the very first one in
I made
'85.
Oh, okay.
And
well, they had them.
But if you go down there and listen to them, we're a little bit heavy on the 5th Division. And you think that they did the whole thing themselves.
Well, we used to get as many 4th Division as we did 5th Division back before some of them where they couldn't travel and that type of thing.
well, you know, I think that when we got together, the man that got it together was a gentleman, I forgot his name. You get to an age and you forget names. And they were all from the 5th. He was the 28th Marines. I understand that because they put the flag up. I saw it go up.
I saw it.
I was in artillery. I was in the 14th. We weren't that far up the alley.
We were in the 24th and we were headed north.
Yeah.
I don't know, somebody hollered, hey, the flag is going up.
Yeah, that's right.
And everybody just let up a cheer.
It was just wonderful.
We were getting our butts
Brought
kicked.
tears to my eyes.
We were getting our butts kicked, and that gave the morale was to give us a lift.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is amazing. Just amazing.
John, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Oh, sure.
It's been a real pleasure to meet you.
Take care.
I'm
Don't
going
forget.
to send you a copy of this.
Let me know.
I will. You'll get it in the mail. Thank you.
That's tremendous.
Thank you.
That's great. Where do you live?
I'm in Washington, D.C.
Are you?
Yeah, I live in D.C. I'm here for this paper show next door.
Oh, I see.
I'm just in the hotel. I'm supposed to be helping my dad. He's over there right now. Hope he might have to go to the bathroom. I haven't seen him in hours. So.
But he likes this so much, he's over here more.
Yeah.
I remember the hotel we were in.
He's been very good.
Yeah.
But,
Here you go.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
People that do that kind of thing are just fabulous. They bring back memories to you. They bring back things you need to have recollections of. it's just like faith. I had to be an Episcopal priest, and not in those days. I was just a young fellow, but the recollections I have of the ministry and what's happened, the Lord's been a tremendous blessing in my life. He was leading me into the ministry. There's no question about that. But it took me a long time to get it figured out myself. And I was in college after the war was over. But I find that the men here in this division are the most outgoing and friendly, almost more than any other group I've met. It really hit me. In the hospitality room, you can't get them out of there. I mean, they stay in there till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. It's amazing. It's just wonderful. So these